Hey there, fellow adventurers. Welcome to the mesmerizing city of Budapest. Nestled along the Danube River, this gem of a city is brimming with history, culture, and jaw-dropping architecture at every turn. And guess what? For those looking for the best flight deals to Budapest and beyond, TravelUp Flight Best Deals has got you covered. Check out their fantastic offers at bit.ly TravelUp Flight Deals. Now let's get ready to uncover the magic of Budapest. First stop, Buda Castle. This iconic hilltop fortress is like stepping back in time. With its winding cobblestone streets, historic courtyards, and panoramic views of the city, it's a must-visit for any traveler. Pro tip: take a stroll through the castle grounds at sunset for some truly epic photo ops. Next up, let's cross the Chain Bridge. This majestic bridge, spanning the Danube River, is the perfect spot for a leisurely walk. As you take in the breathtaking views of the city skyline, you'll understand why Budapest is often called the Pearl of the Danube. And don't forget to snap a selfie. This is one memory you'll want to cherish forever. Now, who's ready for some relaxation? Budapest is famous for its thermal baths, and for good reason. Treat yourself to a day of pampering at one of the city's historic spas, like the iconic Székényi Thermal Bath. With its soothing hot springs and stunning neo-Baroque architecture, it's the perfect place to unwind after a day of sightseeing. Feeling hungry? You're in luck. Budapest is a foodie paradise. From traditional Hungarian dishes like goulash and langos to international cuisine with a Hungarian twist, there's something to satisfy every palate. Be sure to check out the bustling Great Market Hall for a taste of local flavors and culinary delights. And speaking of markets, no trip to Budapest would be complete without a visit to the Great Market Hall. Located at the foot of the Liberty Bridge, this bustling market is a feast for the senses. Browse the stalls piled high with fresh produce, sample local delicacies, and pick up some unique souvenirs to take home. Ready to explore the city's vibrant nightlife? Budapest has you covered. Head to the ruined pubs of the Jewish Quarter for a night out you won't soon forget. Housed in abandoned buildings and courtyards, these quirky bars are filled with eclectic decor, live music, and a lively atmosphere that's perfect for letting loose and having fun. But Budapest isn't just about the city. It's also surrounded by natural beauty just waiting to be explored. Escape the hustle and bustle with a day trip to the picturesque Danube Bend, where you can hike through lush forests, visit charming villages, and take in breathtaking views of the river below. And let's not forget about the city's rich cultural heritage. Budapest is home to a wealth of museums and galleries, showcasing everything from classical art to contemporary masterpieces. Don't miss the Hungarian National Gallery, housed in the historic Buda Castle, for a journey through Hungary's artistic past and present. Now, let's delve into the charming neighborhoods of Budapest, each with its own unique character and charm. Begin your exploration in the historic district of Castle Hill, where narrow cobblestone streets wind their way past medieval buildings and cozy cafes. Take a leisurely stroll through the picturesque Fisherman's Bastion, with its fairy tale-like towers and panoramic views of the city below. Next, make your way to the vibrant Jewish Quarter, known for its eclectic mix of cultural attractions, trendy boutiques, and lively nightlife. Explore the historic synagogues, street art, and bustling ruin pubs that give this neighborhood its distinct atmosphere. Don't miss the chance to sample some traditional Jewish Hungarian cuisine at one of the local eateries. For a taste of Budapest's artistic side, head to the Bohemian district of Usli-Potváros. This up-and-coming neighborhood is home to a thriving art scene, with galleries, studios, and street art adorning every corner. Take a stroll along the Danube Promenade, explore the quirky boutiques and vintage shops, and soak up the creative energy that permeates the area. Feeling adventurous? Hop on a tram and head to the leafy suburb of Margaret Island, an oasis of greenery in the heart of the city. Spend the day cycling along scenic paths, picnicking in the park, or relaxing in the thermal baths. With its botanical gardens, medieval ruins, and outdoor concerts, Margaret Island is the perfect escape from the hustle and bustle of the city. And let's not forget about Budapest's impressive architecture, which spans centuries of history and styles. Marvel at the majestic Parliament building, with its Gothic Revival design and stunning riverside location. Admire the grandeur of St. Stephen's Basilica, with its neoclassical facade and soaring dome. And don't miss the chance to visit the iconic Hungarian State Opera House, a masterpiece of Renaissance Revival architecture. Ready to experience Budapest like a local? Take a dip in one of the city's famous thermal baths, where you can relax in healing waters and soak up the tranquil atmosphere. Whether you prefer the grandeur of Geller Bath or the historic charm of Rudas Bath, you're sure to leave feeling rejuvenated and refreshed. And speaking of relaxation, why not indulge in a leisurely cruise along the Danube River? Sit back, relax, and take in the breathtaking views of Budapest's iconic landmarks as you glide along the water. With options ranging from sightseeing cruises to romantic dinner cruises, there's something for everyone to enjoy. Hungry for more? Budapest is a food lover's paradise with a culinary scene that blends traditional Hungarian flavors with international influences. Sample local specialties like goulash, langos, and chimney cake at one of the city's many markets or street food stalls. And be sure to save room for dessert. Budapest's cafes and pastry shops are legendary for their decadent treats. And let's not forget about Budapest's lively nightlife, which comes alive after dark with a plethora of bars, clubs, and live music venues. Whether you're into jazz, electronic music, or traditional folk music, you'll find something to suit your tastes in this vibrant city. So put on your dancing shoes and get ready to party until the early hours. Now let's delve into the culinary delights of Budapest, where every meal is a feast for the senses. Begin your gastronomic journey with a visit to the Central Market Hall, a bustling hub of food stalls offering everything from fresh produce to local delicacies. Sample Hungarian specialties like langos, a savory fried dough topped with cheese and sour cream, or indulge in a hearty bowl of goulash, Hungary's famous meat and vegetable stew. For a taste of Budapest's thriving cafe culture, head to one of the city's historic coffee houses. Step back in time at Café Gerbeau, a beloved institution since 1858, where you can savor decadent pastries and aromatic coffee in opulent surroundings. Or, for a more laid-back vibe, check out one of the city's hipster cafes, where you can sip artisanal coffee and people watch to your heart's content. And let's not forget about Budapest's vibrant street art scene, which adds a splash of color to the city's streets and alleyways. Take a walking tour of the city's graffiti hotspots, where you'll discover striking murals, thought-provoking installations, and hidden gems tucked away in unexpected places. From political statements to whimsical designs, Budapest street art is a reflection of the city's creativity and diversity. Feeling adventurous? Escape the city and explore the scenic beauty of the Budapest countryside. Just a short drive from the city center, you'll find charming villages, rolling hills, and lush vineyards waiting to be discovered. Rent a bike and pedal along the Danube River, stopping to sample local wines at family-run wineries along the way. It's the perfect way to experience the tranquil beauty of rural Hungary. And speaking of wine, Budapest is home to some of Hungary's finest wine bars and cellars. From cozy underground taverns to elegant tasting rooms, there's no shortage of places to indulge in a glass of Tokaji, Hungary's famous sweet wine, or a crisp ferment from the volcanic slopes of the Badacsony region. Cheers to that! Ready to get off the beaten path? Explore Budapest's lesser-known neighborhoods, where you'll find hidden gems and local treasures waiting to be discovered. Wander through the charming streets of Óbuda, the oldest part of the city, where centuries-old buildings and cobblestone lanes evoke a sense of old-world charm. Or head to the up-and-coming district of Újpest, where trendy cafes, art galleries, and street markets are springing up in former industrial spaces. And let's not forget about Budapest's rich cultural heritage, which is reflected in its many museums and galleries. From the majestic Hungarian National Museum to the contemporary exhibitions at the Ludwig Museum of Contemporary Art, there's something for every art and history enthusiast to enjoy. And don't miss a visit to the House of Terror, a powerful museum housed in the former headquarters of the Nazi and Communist secret police, which tells the story of Hungary's turbulent past. Feeling inspired? Channel your inner artist and take a creative workshop or class in Budapest. Whether it's pottery, painting, or photography, there are plenty of opportunities to learn new skills and express yourself in this vibrant city. And with its stunning architecture and picturesque landscapes as your backdrop, you're sure to create something truly memorable. And let's not forget about Budapest's vibrant music scene, which encompasses everything from classical concerts to underground techno parties. Catch a performance by the world-renowned Budapest Festival Orchestra at the iconic Mupa Budapest, or dance the night away at one of the city's legendary ruin pubs, where live bands and DJs keep the party going until the early hours. As your adventure in Budapest comes to an end, take a moment to savor the memories you've made and the experiences you've shared. Whether it's exploring historic landmarks, indulging in delicious cuisine, or immersing yourself in the city's vibrant culture, Budapest is a destination that will capture your heart and leave you longing for more. So why wait? Start planning your trip to Budapest today and discover the magic of this enchanting city for yourself. And don't forget to check out TravelUp Flight Best Deals for unbeatable offers on flights to Budapest and beyond. Happy travels!